You are standing in front of a burning building. Do you stop to create a 50-page analysis? Of course not. You call 911 immediately. But what if I told you that most leaders treat every problem like it needs that same instant reaction? That's a recipe for disaster. Today I'm showing you a framework that will change how you solve problems forever. The Cynefin Framework was created by Dave Snowden, and it's basically a decision making cheat code. It helps you figure out what type of problem you are facing so you can use the right approach to solve it. Let's break it down. The Cynefin Framework consists of 5 domains. The first one is simple or clear. These are the no brainer problems. The cause and effect are obvious to everyone. Think making coffee, following a recipe, or changing a flat tire. Your approach should be sense, categorize, and respond. Look at the situation, figure out which category it fits, and apply the best practice. Simple as that. The second domain is called complicated. Here, the answer exists, but you need an expert to find it. Think fixing your car engine, doing your taxes, or diagnosing a medical condition. Your approach should be sense, analyze, and respond. Gather information, bring in experts, analyze the options, then choose the best solution. There might be multiple right answers, but expertise will get you there. The third domain of this framework is called complex. This is where things get interesting. The answer only becomes clear after you try something. Think raising a teenager, launching a new product, or building a new company culture. Your approach should be probe, sense, and respond. Run small experiments, see what happens, then adjust based on what you learn. You cannot predict the outcome, you have to discover it. Here is the key: what works in one complex situation may not work in another, even if they look similar. The fourth domain is called chaotic. Everything is on fire. There is no time to think. You need to act now. Think that burning building, a peer crisis, or a system wide failure. Your approach should be act, sense, and respond. Do something immediately to stabilize the situation. Then figure out what is happening. Then move into one of the other domains where you can actually solve it properly. The fifth and the last domain is called confused. You don't even know which domain you are in. This is dangerous because people default to what they are comfortable with. The engineer overanalyze simple problems. The entrepreneur treats everything like chaos. The solution is break the problem into smaller pieces until you can identify which domain each piece belongs to. Here is where people mess up. They use the same approach for every problem. They try to analyze their way through chaos, or they wing it through complicated problems that need expertise. It's like using a hammer for everything when you need a whole toolbox. So, next time you face a problem, pause, ask yourself, which domain am I in? Is this simple, complicated, complex, or chaotic? That one question will save you countless hours and prevent terrible decisions. Because the smartest people are not the ones with all the answers. They're the ones who know which questions to ask first. Thanks for watching.